both respected and found approachable. I know Kirsten had Mrs. Walton on her Valentine list. At the start of school day, Mrs. Walton was often found in the hallway greeting the kids, and many would say hi and few would share a story with her. Kids love receiving stars from her during community circle or medals from their fund runs. When we received a free field trip from the Roladium for high attendance at Cooley Skate Night, she volunteered to chaperone and be in charge of the nearly 60 Cooley kids that won the raffle to go. The kids were pretty excited, and she was very patient and happy to see their enjoyment. She has been great to work with on the PTO board this year. She had good ideas, provided constructive advice, and quickly researched whether new ideas were possible to implement. After a suggestion at our first PTO meeting of the year, Mrs. Walton consulted with other Waterford Elementary principals on how they celebrated Halloween at school, and consulted with the Cooley teachers too. We not only had our usual fall fun night where children wore their costumes, we had a new parade of costumes around the upper field during the school day. It was fun for the kids and for the parents to watch. Mrs. Walton is kind, patient, and respectful of others' concerns. She was dedicated to making Cooley the best school for all the kids. This year, the PTO met a goal to order 2 new smart boards for the Cooley teachers to be installed over the summer. So now there'll be at least 1 smart board in grades 1 through to 6. We wish you a happy retirement, and so you can enjoy it with your family. And we have a gift for you.
I am shocked. I don't know how all of you got snuck in here when you were all over the school 5 minutes ago. Somebody was very well organized. I don't know who planned this whole event, but kudos to you. I think that these boys and girls were so quiet. I didn't hear people when I came up to this gym. But thank you so much, parents and teachers and friends from the administration office and boys and girls. This has just been great, such a celebration, and it's a great place to work. And you know what makes it great is all of you. You're so smart, you're so respectful, you have all of these wonderful parents that come and support you and everything we do at school. So I know even though I won't be here next year, I'm going to be spending some time with my own grandchildren. I know that you are still going to be smart, and you are still going to be doing all of those things that make this a great place to be. You're going to be in chess club, you're going to be using your new smart boards, and I hope to hear from everybody once in a while to let me know just all the good things that are happening. You got a chance to meet Mr. Batten today. He is so excited to be coming here next year, and it's going to be great. And he's got kids of his own. He's got boys that are going to be in 5th grade, twin boys, and he has a girl that I think is in 7th or 8th grade. So I'm leaving you in wonderful hands. Keep doing all the great work, and let's finish our celebration. We've got popsicles. Thank you for this wonderful gift certificate. I will really enjoy it. You are fabulous.
Mrs. Walton just said that it's very dangerous for me to have a microphone in front of me. I'm Mr. Wiseman, and I have known Mrs. Walton for a lot of years, right? Long time. And right up to the last minute, I did my very best to convince Mrs. Walton to stay. But you know what retirement's like? Retirement's like having recess and field trips. Every day, every hour. And how many of you like recess and field trips? Well, that's exactly what Mrs. Walton's going to do. So just like if I was trying to convince you not to go out for recess or have ice cream or go on a field trip, you know I didn't meet with very much luck with Mrs. Walton. But for all the students throughout the whole school districts, and there's thousands of you, and all the friends and members of the community and administration, we wish you the very best. And guess what? She won't be a stranger because I know Mrs. Walton will be around, and you'll see her with her grandchildren shopping. Maybe you'll even see her at the zoo, or she might even be out on the playground on recess with you. So keep an eye. You might never know where she's going to show up. So with that, best wishes, and God bless you.
The Cooley kids, we want to say we're going to miss you terribly, but we wish you absolutely the best in your retirement. These are from everybody. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And I do have to tell Mr. Weissman, he was talking about taking field trips, and everyone keeps saying, what are you going to do when you retire? And I always spend time with my grandkids. My grandson Nick is a kindergartner over at Walton. And my granddaughter Isabella is finishing 2nd grade at Walton. So all of those skate nights and things, if you're with other schools, I may run into you when I'm visiting with them. But I did plan a field trip this morning as I was leaving for work. My husband got an email from a friend who likes to travel, and he said, hey, do you want to go to Miami on July 5th? I said, sure, book it right now. And then we're going to Maine when I come back from there. So I plan to do a lot of traveling this summer and spending some time with family. And I hope that you get to do the same. And this has been great. Let's get to those popsicles now before they melt.